Hi, I'm Ken Harper with Northwest Certified Home Inspections, performing your inspection today. What I'm going to do is a quick video for you here to go over the major components from the major findings from the inspection. I'm going to have the report compiled and emailed to you with all of the findings. So this just kind of gives you a nice visual of, like I said, some of the major components of the home. So starting in your composition roof surface, overall the roof is within its useful life. There's general aging to it. It does need to be clean. There's moss growth on it. Some of the findings here is your electrical incoming wires here. Your service conductors, which are directly above us, the stranded group of wires, is too low currently. The minimum requirement above the walkway here is 10 feet. It's currently 9 feet. In order to repair that, you would either need to have the wires lifted at the service pole over there or a larger service mast installed here. Also, there should be what's called a drip loop in your electrical lines coming in, and that is where the lines actually come down and back up prior to entering the service mast head. As well, the connections themselves are exposed, which is a potential hazard. If someone were to touch those, they could be electrocuted. Those should be wrapped to prevent potential contact. So it's recommended to have a licensed electrician further evaluate your incoming service and repair as necessary. You'll sort of see that in the report. Your exterior gutters and downspouts, you have leaking. There's areas of damage and leaking in portions of your metal gutters. You're missing downspout sections. For instance, right here, the section's actually located down here, which is not a difficult fix to connect it to the current downspout here. Portions of them flow into below grade drain lines, which is a drain line system that carries it away from the structure. Once they go underground, I can't inspect them anymore. I don't know their condition. The entry walkway, there's some soil erosion underneath the concrete stoop area, and the concrete has settled. Whether or not it's going to continue to settle, I don't know, but preventative reinforcement would be recommended. Also, there's an exposed wire here on the exterior, actually in several locations around the exterior. All exposed wires should be protected inside a conduit to prevent potential damage. The siding, you have vertical wood siding installed throughout the structure. Overall, it's in good condition with general maintenance recommended. There's areas where you have exposed holes, other areas where there's exposed gaps, cracks. Recommend caulking, sealing any exposed openings to provide a complete weather-tight exterior surface to the structure. One of the things noted on the front of the house, this bay window that's been added to the structure, the upper flashing up here is not properly installed behind the siding. It's installed over the siding. It does have a significant soffit above and hasn't created any visible issues, but it does provide an opportunity for moisture to migrate between the siding and the flashing. Be recommended to be repaired to prevent any potential future moisture migration.
Go.
Down below here, we're still on the front side of the house. The lower siding, there is areas where there's some soil contact, and there's been previous rot and decay here, and they've actually done some repairs to the wood, but it's still deteriorating. And ultimately, it would be recommended to replace any decayed wood materials and eliminating any future soil contact because it traps moisture against the wood and leads to rot. There's areas where we don't have an exterior weather cover over the outlet, which is required on the exterior. This is an exterior weather box, and that's either that